Okay, what is this? June 23rd, 2026. I think I know the difference between chosen and targeted. So when you're targeted, you have a spiritual abundance that is secretly being taken from you because they don't want you to know your value. And they don't want you to know your value is because you're a good person. And so if they clone you in this day and age, the people they will create from you will be horrible people because it's the product of the law of attraction and dark energy concept if you're dealing within an ecosystem. So you have to have, if your soul is pure and whole and you have a clone that is made from your DNA, it's not going to be that. It's going to be dark and horrible. And that's just how it is. So all the quote-unquote clones that were created from me are pretty much dark and horrible because I've always been really sweet, quiet, and just nice. And when people clone somebody that's sweet and nice, thinking they're going to get what they want, they end up getting that, and then they let that crazy person go, and then that crazy person ends up getting into criminal activity using your identity, because in order to cover up the concept of cloning, the federal government gives them your exact same identity. So, in my understanding. So, since they have that going on, the issue is after that, what happens to you because these people are doing criminal activity? You get stuck with having to deal with the criminal activity in the system. For example, I don't have a DUI. Supposedly I have a DUI on my record now. Supposedly I have like a car crash or something. I didn't crash a car. I had a car accident where somebody tampered with my car. You see what I'm saying? And this is what happens when you're targeted. But somebody stole my vehicle here and crashed it. They stole my vehicle just to crash it, just to put it in my name. Whereas I actually crashed my mother's car, so it wasn't in my name. But that was after she was already dead. So but the report was under my name because I was the driver, and that is the truth. So, but now they're making it, oh no, since it wasn't your car, we're going to make sure it's your car. Like, this is how sick being targeted is. And groups of people do it. Now, when you're chosen, because you share your spiritual energy, which is your... Yeah, weren't you walking away? Bye. What the fuck? Now, when you're chosen, you actually are sharing your person with multiple people. And so that's a form of currency. And people like that, you know, girls that are a little too loose. People don't like girls that actually want respect. And so that's why women that want respect, whether you're white, black, brown, yellow, purple, get treated differently by men. Because how dare we try to act like we're their equal? Remember, the Constitution still says men are created equal, not men and women.